Welcome to our Minecraft village, where we're gonna be surviving in Minecraft for the next 7 days, because the Ender Dragon is heading this way. And if we don't stop him in time, he will literally destroy this entire village. Lucky for us, me and my friends are experts at surviving in real life Minecraft, and I've come up with a list of things that we need to do to stop the Ender Dragon. Jess, why do you have a cheetah in your arms?
If not friend, why friend-shaped?
That is not friend-shaped, and that is definitely not a friend. That cheetah will eat you. In order to stop the Ender Dragon, we're gonna need to craft tools, mine for diamonds, and farm and cook our own food.
Oh, I can cook!
I love mining for diamonds.
We all love mining for diamonds, Biggs. The problem is finding those diamonds. We'll also be battling mobs, making armor, and visiting an enchanted temple.
Well, don't we need to find a map for that first?
There's a lot of things that we need to do in order for all of these to go right. And guys, remember, if we don't get this done, the Ender Dragon will destroy the village! There's also villagers living here. Hi, Paul.
That's Frank, not Paul.
They all look the same. And of course, we're gonna need to put all of our skills together to enchant our weapons and armor, because you can't defeat the Ender Dragon with basic stuff. So what are we waiting for? Let's craft our first tool. Jess, how do you use this thing?
I don't know how to use this thing.
Jess, I just told everyone that we are experts at Minecraft.
I'm definitely not an expert.
Okay, well, lucky for you, I know how to craft a few items or two. Everyone knows that the first item you need in Minecraft is a good pickaxe. So let's get crafting. Stick.
Whoa, Jake! How did rocks and sticks make that?
Minecraft, Jess.
And we're gonna need a lot more than just this if we're gonna take down the Ender Dragon.
What's all the commotion about?
Phil, why are you already eating a baguette?
What do you mean? We're in Minecraft. I need hearts.
We gotta save that for when we need it. I have to go to a temple, I have to defeat an Ender Dragon. I might need some food.
That's why we got crafting tables. Craft the stove, farm the food. You get yourself a baguette.
Did you say farming? Can I please get a cow and a chicken? Oh, I really want a chicken.
Jess seems way too excited to eat a cow and a chicken. Although I could make one of my automatic chicken farmers. Those are pretty sick.
Whoa, no automatic chicken farmers. I couldn't sleep for a week. All you hear is chicken, 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 chicken.
All right, look, enough about the chickens. Guys, we have a ton of stuff to do if we're gonna take down this Ender Dragon. But before we get to that, I thought I'd show you around the village. It's looking pretty good. And we've got all the amenities you need. Plus, it's full of villagers. Yes, I definitely like you, Tony.
Jake, that was Frank.
No, that was Bill.
Bill.
They all look the same.
Maybe that's why they don't like us.
Okay, let's start off with Jess's house. Jess, why don't you show everyone what you built?
Oh, of course. It's the best house in the village after all. And we've already got the smoker going, cooking up some potatoes. And it took forever to make this sign. You have no idea. And I spelt bedroom wrong at least 4 times before I got there. So I really hope you like it. So come on in. We've got my chest. There's not much in it yet, but I can't wait to start putting more materials in it so that we can craft up all of the amazing things. I am a little bit worried about the Ender Dragon though. We're definitely not prepared yet, and I don't want the village to burn. But we'll get there, So come see. The most important part of any house in Minecraft, the bed, so that we can go to sleep. Make sure we're well rested to fight anything that comes our way. Or avoid anything that comes our way.
Oh, all right. Nice, it's coming along pretty good. Not better than my bedroom. Phil and I are sharing a house, and it is amazing.
Do you have stuff in your chest that you're not sharing with the rest of us?
Wait a minute. She's got a 64 of carrots in here.
What can I say? I love carrots.
Why are you hoarding carrots?
You've been farming without us.
I was gonna make us all dinner. I got the potatoes going. I was just saving these for all of us to eat later, not just for me.
Jess, the #1 rule of any Minecraft village is everyone shares everything, except for diamonds, in which case I will hide it behind a block and there will be a tiny little chest which no one will know about except for me. You know what? Give me a carrot. It's time to see my house. And let's just say, I'm an expert when it comes to building in Minecraft. I think I know the best way to get there. Crafting on the fly. Bigsy, on our way to my house! That's right, Bigsy, follow the carrot!
Give me the carrot! Give me the carrot!
It's over here, Bigsy, come on. Welcome to the PJ Mansion. Now this is how you live in Minecraft. I've got everything I need for surviving, thriving, and enjoying myself in the Minecraft village. And most importantly, this is how I'm gonna gather the resources I need to take down the Ender Dragon. Check it out. I've got my bed, and I really like my sheets. Oh, and over here, I've got my very own stove and a block of TNT, which we need to be very careful about. I should probably stand further away from that. I've even got some toys. Check it out. Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey!
Oh, and check this out. Just like Jess, I'm also stashing some secret stuff. I've got a prime potion. Oh, this is gonna come in handy when we're taking down that Ender Dragon. It's gonna fill up my hearts plus some.
Jake, come quickly.
Is that Bigsy?
Come quickly to the cave, Jake.
Oh, no.
Hurry, Jake, come. Come on, come on. Mr. Fig, he just went in the cave with no sword, no shield, no nothing.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Fig, he's one of the people who live in our village.
Who's Mr. Fig?
Mr. Fig sounds like a fictional character, Bigsy. Should this be your imaginary friend?
No, he usually tends to the farm, but he really wanted to go adventure into a cave, and I was saying, no, don't go in the cave because it's dangerous, but he went in the cave with no sword, and I'm scared because there's skeletons in the cave, and who knows what's in the cave? Mobs?
If Mr. Fig went into the cave with no sword, then he might as well be dead. Because tomorrow starts our journey of taking down the Ender Dragon. So everyone, I need you to get inside your houses, set your spawns, get into your bed, and make sure we're all sleeping at the same time because I do not want to be sitting in my bed trying to sleep while everyone else is not.
Jake, everyone knows you take the longest to get to sleep. You have to have your midnight snack, your water break.
Hey, I just need one glass of milk and a bedtime story, okay? That's it.
All I need is a cookie, and then I'm good to go.
Just go to bed!
Okay, Jess, I'm going. Oh my God.
Well, I do feel a little bad about Mr. Fig.
Hey, Mrs. Fig, you may never see Mr. Fig ever again. He went into the cave alone without Jake. But come on, welcome to Friendly Phil's crib, and technically Biggs' as well. We're bunking together. Come on in. Hey, Biggsy, we're showing off our house.
Don't come in here. Okay, so don't come in here. I'm taking a number 2. It's not pretty. Just show off the house. I'm gonna come outside in a second.
Okay, we're not coming in. But this is pretty much the rest of the house. We invested in a stone cutter, and we ran out of wood for the floor.
Don't tell him about the chicken. It's very, very important you don't show him the chicken. It's our chicken. Please don't show him the chicken. We can't tell Jake about Mr. George.
Yes, Biggsy, I will not tell anybody about George. This is our real chicken, and we are not giving it to Jess to cook. He is staying with us. But we better get to bed before Jake and Jess get mad. Biggsy, it's time to flush. We gotta get to sleep before mobs show up at nighttime. George just laid an egg. In the morning, I'm gonna make a cake.
I know it's time to go to bed, but before we do that, I wanted to show you one other feature of my house. This might look like an ordinary crafting table, but it's not about the crafting table. It's what's behind it. Check this out. Behind my crafting table, I have a secret hatch door that leads to a back room. Check it out. Come on. At the back of my house is a secret enchanting room. Because I can't trust Phil and Biggs with using my own enchanting materials. Because you guys know how hard it is to get sharpness 3 or efficiency 5. So that's why I made my very own secret enchanting room.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Go to sleep, guys!
I better go to sleep before they think something's up. I don't want them coming in here and finding my secret room. Just remember, the only reason I'm keeping this from them is because I need to take down that Ender Dragon. And I think I'm the only one that can do it to save our village. It's a new day in Minecraft! It's a new day towards defeating the Ender Dragon, and we've got a lot of stuff to do. Hey guys! Everyone wake up!
I've been up forever, Jake! And I've even brought a carrot!
Oh, thanks, Jess. You share the tiniest, littlest carrot I've ever seen in my entire life with us. Where's your hoard of 64 stack?
I maybe already ate most of them.
Oh, wait, did I oversleep? What I miss?
Okay, guys, listen up. Today is the day that we need to start completing some of these tasks if we want to take down the Ender Dragon.
I want to take him down.
Because if he comes here, he's gonna burn this whole village down. All right, first things first. We've already made some tools, but these are pretty lame. If we're gonna take down the Ender Dragon, we need diamond, enchanted.
Wait, Jake, we don't have an enchanted table.
You leave that up to me, Biggs. Don't worry. I'll deal with the enchanting. But look, right now, we need to start with the first task. There's a lot to do. I'm gonna be heading into the cave and trying to gather as many resources as we can. We need diamonds, we need coal, we need redstone. Jess, you've got one of the most important jobs in Minecraft.
What is it?
Making sure that Papa Jake stays fed. I need you farming all day long. I want potatoes, I want chicken, I want cows, I want wheat. Dare I say it, if we have to, we'll eat Jess's cat.
No, not my cat! Lucky for you, I was farming anyway. Anything but the cat, though. That's insane.
And last but not least, this is the most important of it all. Biggsy, I need you farming Enderman.
Yeah.
I need you taking down Enderman left, right, and center. We need a stack of Ender Pearls.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna need a sword to do that.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's not wrong. Carrots work as well as swords. Plus, I need to take our only sword that we have. I'm going into a cave.
Well, why don't you just craft one?
It's not a bad idea.
Biggsy crafting something? I'd like to see that.
Hey, we're in Minecraft. I can do a lot of things. He doesn't believe me. He doesn't think I'm good at Minecraft, but I am the best. Way better than Jake. Okay, sword, 2 stone. Woo! And just like that, I have my very own sword. Now I can take out the Enderman and collect these Ender Pearls so we can find the Ender Dragon and make sure our village is safe.
All
right, Jake. If you're going to the cave to get materials, Jess is farming, and Biggs is getting ender pearls. That's a bad idea. What do you want me to do?
Phil, I'm the one with the sword right now. I would be careful with what you say.
Well, now we both have swords.
Ah!
Break it up!
Okay, listen up, Phil. I've got a very, very important job for you. In fact, it might be the most important of all the jobs today. I need you to go around and talk to every single villager.
What? Jake, I hate villagers. I can't understand them. They just go,
They don't do, they do,
She's not wrong, Phil. You better learn how to talk to these people. And most importantly, there's a good reason why I have you doing this. I need you to find a map. Not just any map, a map to a temple. It is crucial for us to beat the Ender Dragon. There is something locked deep inside that temple, and if I don't have it, there is no way we can beat the Ender Dragon.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Why not?
I'm not telling you, I'm not telling you, and I'm certainly not telling you. All right, guys, so I've taken it upon myself to go into the cave and gather as many resources as I can. And look, we're already off to a great start. We've got some coal right here. Check it out. We've already got some coal. These are great for making some torches, cooking some food. There's never a dull moment when you've got coal, and I can even draw. Maybe I can't draw. Well, I'm hoping we find even more in this cave. Maybe some diamonds. Ooh, even some emeralds. The villagers love emeralds, and they trade for it, and I definitely need armor. Oh, wow. This cave is super deep. Oh, look! Found some more coal. I mean, it's not gonna make armor, but it'll keep lighting these torches, and I get XP. Perfect! More coal.
Sorry, Greg. How's your day going? Look, I'm looking for a map to a temple. Do you by chance have one? Ah, you want to play hardball. I see how it is. What do you want in exchange for the map to the temple? An emerald? You want an emerald? How about a carrot? Okay, fine. I'll get you an emerald. Jake says he needs this map. It's the key to us defeating the Ender Dragon. I'll just have to talk to another villager and see what he wants for an emerald. Bob, I'll be back.
Woo! Okay, I know Jake gave me this task of collecting ender pearls because I am the best swordsman in the group, obviously. Whoa, guys, check it out. There's an enderman down there. Come on. Okay, the key to taking out endermen is you have to keep staring at them. See, he's right there. And if I look away, he's gonna be gone. So I have to keep staring at him so he won't go away. Oh no, I forgot to keep staring at him. Eyes on you! You can't go anywhere! Hey, stay back! Woo! One enderman down, and one ender pearl collected. Now I know Jake wants me to collect these to find the end, but this is just too fun to pass up. Watch this, guys. Woo! I can teleport! How cool is that?
All right, guys, first things first. If we're going to make enough food for everyone so that we can defeat the Ender Dragon and make sure the village does not burn, we're going to need to craft a stove. 3, 2, 1. We did it! You'd think this thing would be heavier, but it's actually really light. I'll put it right beside my house. That way I can wake up in the morning and make myself some eggs. Now time to go check on my crops. As you guys already know, I've already got my garden coming along nicely. I've been making carrots. I've already eaten 64 of them, and my potatoes. It looks like they might actually be ready to be pulled too. Perfect! And a potato for good measure. These will work perfectly. Now I really hope that Jake found some skeletons in the caves. We really need that bone meal. We'd be able to farm so much faster.
And remember, guys, these caves can be super small, but also open up to extremely large areas. I gotta be careful. I don't wanna fall into some lava or giant hole. And there's definitely mobs down here. Is that running water? Or a skeleton? I gotta keep moving. Way. I did it! I found diamond! Once I have this diamond, I'll be able to make anything. The most powerful weapons, the strongest armor. no way! Diamonds. I need a lot of them too. I'm definitely gonna be able to craft armor. Okay, I'm calling this mission a success. We got a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of coal, and I didn't get blown up by a creeper. Now I just gotta get back to the village and start crafting my items. But wait, I didn't leave torches. I mined all that coal but forgot to bring wood. I don't know my way out of here. Oh, no, this isn't good. And everyone knows the #1 rule in Minecraft. Don't mine up or don't mine down. Okay, don't panic. We're just in a mine hundreds of meters underground and I have no way to call anyone. Phil! Jess! Yeah, they're definitely not hearing me. This place goes on forever and it's super small in here. Hello? Any other miners down here? Is that a skeleton or a creeper? Wait, coal! I mean, I might be lost, but there's never a wrong time to mine some coal. Whoa, guys, check this out. Looks like there's a cave system. Oh, no. We got mobs. This might be a mob spawner. All right, nothing I haven't dealt with before. That's why I brought my trusty dusty sword.
Ah, Miss Fing, how we doing? Oh, yeah, no, Mr. Fing, he's not back yet. Makes sense. You know, Jake's in the cave today. Maybe he'll find him. Yeah, you never know. Anyways, I was looking if you had an emerald by any chance that I could borrow. What? You want a diamond for an emerald? Diamonds don't exactly grow on trees. Okay, whoa, don't have to be so rude. I can try to get you a diamond for the emerald. I'll be back, don't go anywhere. This is an important mission.
Now I'm gonna turn these raw potatoes into baked potatoes. Maybe we can make French fries. Did you guys hear that? Is there a chicken nearby? Oh, that's good protein. It goes great with potatoes. What are you doing in my garden, little chicken? He's gonna ruin the crops. If he walks on them, he's gonna pull the whole thing up. It's like all this work for nothing. Get out of here, chicken! Now that's more like it. Bye-bye, Mr. Chicken.
Now I just gotta find another Enderman. And I think I just found one. Wait, my eyes are always on him. I ain't taking my eyes off you, Enderman. You ain't going nowhere. Like directly behind me, so he sneaks up on me and scares me. Oh. Oh. Where do these guys keep going? One hit. Whoa! Okay. Stay. Woo! Collected another ender pearl. Jake's gonna be so happy with me. I really wonder how he's doing in the cave.
Ah, Georgie! What's going on? It's your good buddy Phil. Oh, sorry, Ian. It's your good buddy Phil. I was wondering, any chance you have a diamond for me? No. You do have a diamond! No. But not for me! No. Hey, I thought we were friends! No. Look, I need that diamond. It's for a very important cause. It's going to Jake! I need a map to the temple! No. Okay, now that's just rude. You know what? If I want this diamond, I'm taking it. Whew. All right. And just like that, friendly Phil has found himself a diamond. But guys, this is gonna be our little secret. If anybody asks where Ian went, we don't know about it. Now I gotta go trade this with Miss Fig to get my hands on an emerald, and then it's right back to Greg or Bob for the map.
Just in time for some perfectly baked potatoes. 1, that's kind of hot. 2, and 3. You know what goes great with potatoes? We already learned, chicken. Now we wait.
I'm gonna run in there, take out the skeletons, and put my torch on the spawner. That should stop them from spawning. Oh no! We got a skeleton! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't mess with Papa. There's more! Whoa! There's redstone in here. Maybe it's not that bad that I found the spawner. Right. And yeah, there. That should stop the mobs from spawning. I think I hit the jackpot. Let's start with that redstone. All right, time to mine myself some redstone. Perfect. Got ourselves some redstone. Maybe I'll even build a contraption to take down the Ender Dragon. That'd be cool. let's go see what else we can mine. All right, looks like we have more diamond. After this, I should have enough to build everything. Only problem is I still need to find my way out of this cave. Perfect, more diamonds. Oh, I almost have enough for us to all have a full set of diamond armor. It's not netherite, but I don't need netherite to take down the Ender Dragon. Now I just need to find my way out of here.
All right, Georgie, I'm back. Sorry, Bob, I'm back. And I've got your emerald. Now hand over that map to the... Okay, thank you. Oh, guys, we got a map to the temple. Jake's gonna be so happy. Now, I better go see what Jess has been cooking all day. I'm hungry. Hopefully it's potatoes. Woohoo! Jess! What is for food? I am starving. I have been walking around all day. You would not believe how hard it was to get this map.
Well, my job was pretty fun, Phil. I've got potatoes hot and ready, but I do also have a surprise still cooking in the oven.
Baked potatoes, I like it. Oh, Bixie's back!
What's up, guys? Look what I have in my hand.
I'll take that. Here you go.
What? That was my ender pearl.
I could throw it and get halfway across the map.
No, we need those to find the end. And speaking of the end, where's Jake with all the materials?
I did it! I'm back, and I've got diamonds! I only had to defeat a horde of creepers and then crawl my way out. Eventually I ran out of torches, and then I had to feel. I had to maneuver the cave without eyes. It was horrible, it was cold, it was dark. All I want to know is, what's for dinner?
Oh, you won't believe it! I caught a chicken today! Little thing was right in my garden messing everything up. So we're having chicken for dinner!
A chicken? No.
Bix, what do you mean? Why are you so upset? We love chicken. You can cook them, you can fry them.
Hey, has anybody seen Greg? I can't find him anywhere.
Who's Greg? I can't keep track of all these villagers.
No, Greg is not a villager. How dare you? Greg is me and Biggs' chicken. He lays eggs for us every morning.
Do you by chance keep Greg in a cage?
What? Who would keep a chicken in a cage? They're pets. You don't do that to someone. You let them roam around. You let them be free.
Okay, Phil, you know what? There might be some very bad news that I think Jess needs to let you know about.
Well, Phil, your little chicken might have gotten into my garden and I might have turned him into dinner.
You what? You cooked Greg? Are you crazy? Animals have feelings.
Animals look tasty.
And smell even tastier. All right, I get first dibs. He was my chicken after all.
Whoa, I found Greg. I think I get first dibs on the chicken.
Hey guys, guess what? Eating chicken's not even the best part of the day. I found so many diamonds in the cave. I have over 24 diamonds, which means I can make like all of us diamond armor and swords. We'll even have enough left over for maybe some mining tools like a pickaxe. And I think since I'm the one that found all the diamonds, I should be the first one to get a bite of Greg. Oh yeah. Where are the potatoes? Well, I'm at. That was amazing. I've got a full bar of hearts and full hunger. I say it's time we hit the hay. We got a lot to do tomorrow.
Jake, I'm not a horse. What are you talking about?
No, Biggs, hit the hay. It means to go to sleep. Because tomorrow, I need you all crafting our items. I want diamond pickaxes, diamond armor, diamond helmets, diamond boats. I don't care. And I'll even tell you about my secret enchanting room, which I didn't want to tell anyone about, where you'll get to enchant all of them.
That's awesome. Wait, why didn't you tell me about it though?
Let's just say I didn't want you to ruin it. I mean, you can barely look after a chicken.
Well, if they're doing that, what are we doing, Jake?
Oh, we've got an even better day. We're heading to a super deadly, scary temple in the middle of nowhere with one objective: to find the secret treasure at the end. And with that treasure, I will defeat the Ender Dragon.
You mean we will defeat the Ender Dragon, Jake?
You're more there for support, but yeah, you get the point. So come on, get a good sleep.
I can't believe Jake trusted me with the diamonds. This is gonna be great.
And guys, don't forget, if you love our Minecraft videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, turn on notifications so you never miss a brand new adventure. We're always doing cool and crazy stuff like this, and you never want to miss a new video. And we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. We could have a massive party, or maybe even a big giveaway. So hit the subscribe button, and if you're on your TV, make sure to save this video to your watch later. Brand new day in Minecraft, time to hit up an evil cursed temple. Wake up, come on!
Right here, I'm already awake. awake.
Hope you're ready to go to a super creepy temple.
I've been waiting for you for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I would have been up earlier, but that chicken that normally wakes me up in the morning wasn't making noise.
All right, Jake, I woke up early too. Here's your map and 1 diamond sword.
Now that is what I'm talking about.
It sure is.
Maybe you take the map, I'll take the sword, Jess. You know how to read one of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll head to the temple. You guys make all of our gear. Remember, if we don't make this gear, we'll have no chance of taking down the Ender Dragon and saving our village.
Jake, this says it's 2,000 miles away.
It's fine, Jess. Things move fast in Minecraft. Come on.
I should have worn different shoes.
All right, well, Jake and Jess work on getting whatever's hiding in that temple. Looks like it's up to me and Biggs to craft some more weapons out of diamond and then enchant them. So, first things first, it's time to make some armor. 3, 2, 1. Check it out! Diamond helmet! All right.
Phil, you started without me? Come on! I want to try. Oh, I feel so strong.
All right, let's get the armor.
Wait. What if we keep the diamonds and don't make the armor and then we can sell them to make more money?
No, Biggsy, we have a job to do here. We're beating Minecraft today.
But what if we use this diamonds and create another village and it's an even bigger village because we have so many diamonds?
We are sticking to the plan.
Okay.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
You know what? That is pretty awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more pickaxe and a bow, and then I'll meet you in the enchantment room. We gotta get some unbreaking on this. We're fire resistant. We're going against a dragon.
Whoa, Jess! You actually did it! You got us to the temple!
Oh, this is so
Wait,
cool.
Jess! Jess, there's an arrow sticking out the side of you.
Yeah, I'd really prefer there weren't an arrow sticking out the side of me.
I told you that these places were booby-trapped! Okay, just, you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. It's just an arrow sticking out the side of you. I got this. Oh, wow, it's really stuck in there.
Okay, hurry!
You know what? Maybe you just live the rest of your life with an arrow sticking outside of you. It's not really not that bad. It's kind of cool.
Get it out!
Okay, I'll get it! Now be careful. You stepped on a pressure plate. If we're gonna get the treasure inside this temple, and you need to be way smarter. Use that noggin. Now this is probably the way out of here. Jess! No, I have an arrow stuck in me!
No kidding. How does it feel?
No, great! Can you get it out? Oh, wowzers, that hurt! Whew.
Like a band-aid, you rip it right off.
Yeah, okay, I don't think anyone said that about arrows. Come on, let's just get to the end of this. We're not gonna find the secret treasure if we move slowly either. Oh, sweet! Told you I knew the way, Jess! Oh wait, there's 2 doors.
Well, my mom used to say that there's a right way and there's a wrong way. So I think we should go the right way.
But wait, Jess, which way is right? We came in that way, which means that's right, but now we're facing this way, so this way is right.
This way.
Okay, can't argue with that. We're not going in there!
Why?
Well, Jess, because there's a living dead inside that room, so unless you want to get them... Oh no, it's coming.
Oh, no, we're just gonna close the door. Oh, okay, he can open doors.
Okay, it's fine, Jess. Don't worry, I'll save you.
Oh, come on!
What? What?
Jake, you silly zombie! Come on, you!
Wow, I really don't want to be your enemy ever. Definitely not that door, so...
What about this?
Huh. Wait, this is a steel door, which means it has to be activated by redstone.
Hello?
That's not gonna work, Jess. No one's in there to open it.
How do you know? There was a guy in there.
It's gotta have something to do with that lever. Wait, here, you can see the redstone pattern on the wall. There's a missing block here, here, and here. So that's 4 redstone pieces and we can solve this puzzle.
1, 2, 3.
Just give me a second, I got this. We just gotta solve the circuit one part at a time. Here would go the first piece of redstone. Second piece, here. And third piece, got it. Finally, the last piece.
Right here. Yes.
All right, Jess, pull the lever.
Pulling the lever, Kronk.
Okay. Looks like it's a whole lot more nothing. You go first. Never know if there's any pressure plates.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, well, the other room where the zombie came from is 100% a dead end. There's just gotta be something to this room. Maybe a secret door?
Wait, Jake, this is another switch.
Whoa, Jess, do not touch that! Look.
Oh, I definitely touched it.
Clearly it was attached to something, Jess. There's redstone here.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's coming from behind this wall.
There's no wall anymore.
Jess, watch out! No! That was crazy, Jess. That's why I told you not to pull random levers. Hey, Jess? 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 Looks like I'm alone in the temple now. She was just slowing me down. Time to find the secret treasure without Jess. And it looks like it starts here. There it is. The potion of 1,000 truths. They said it couldn't be found. They said the potion of 1,000 truths didn't exist, but it's right here in my hands. With this potion, I'll have the power of every single potion in Minecraft. This is exactly what I need to take down the Ender Dragon. And I hope Jess respawned.
All right, welcome inside Papa Jake's enchantment room. Come to think about it, I don't know why he didn't tell us about this.
Yeah, kind of mean of him.
Anyways, we've already enchanted the diamond helmet and the diamond chest piece.
And we got great enchantments because I'm very lucky.
Okay, whoa. Sure, you got fire resistant on the chest piece, but that helmet only has unbreaking too. Now, come on, what are we waiting for? Pass me the two most important weapons that are gonna help us beat this dragon. Our sword and bow and arrow. All right, here goes nothing.
Everything, Phil.
Oh, sharpness 5!
It's gonna be way easier to take out the Ender Dragon now.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna take out the
Alright, it's
Ender
gonna
Dragon.
be a...
Whoa! Okay, sharpness 5 is very sharp. I'm just gonna put that down and hopefully Bigsy spawn back in his bedroom.
Ow! Phil!
I blew up.
You blew up? Phil hit me with sharpness 5.
I don't even know what's worse. My head hurts.
I mean, probably getting blown up by a TNT, actually. But why did Phil do that to me?
Yeah, it's not very nice. Why did he do that to you?
Time for the bow. We're looking for infinity arrows, because we don't have that many. Oh! Infinity arrows! All right!
Guys, check it out. I've got it. I actually did it. Jess didn't help me at all, but thanks to my amazing skills and knowledge, I've got the potion of 1,000 truths. Check it out.
I did it! I've enchanted everything diamond. Diamond sword, diamond armor.
Okay, this is perfect. We gotta actually pull this off. I've got the potion of 1,000 truths, aka every single potion in Minecraft.
Ooh, I could use that right now.
No. Jess, you cannot drink this potion, okay?
You can't attack me! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Phil! Oh, I'm gonna get you! Stop it, Phil!
Guys, calm down! Stop fighting! Look, it's not about fighting each other. It's about fighting the Ender Dragon. If you want our village to burn completely down to the ground, then fine, fight each other. But I'm going out and stopping the Ender Dragon.
I think you should. I will not be joining you.
What? No, that's the part of the speech where you say, yes, me too, and then you come.
Fine, then I'm taking the sword with sharpness 5.
Done. He gets the sword with sharpness 5. Jess, how are you with the bow?
This bow has infinity arrows.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding!
Sure you know how to use that? Phil, give me the armor.
Wait, but then what do I get?
Don't worry, I've got a plan for you when we get there. Wow, you did a great job, Phil! All enchanted. I feel great and fast. Let's go take on this Ender Dragon. Oh, no. We're too late.
It's here!
Okay, don't worry, we can do this. This is exactly what we planned for. It's just we didn't plan to fight it in our city. You know what? Bigsy, you might want this.
Don't worry, Jake. I've got this Ender Dragon.
Where are you going?
He definitely didn't got it.
No, he did not got it. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Phil, have my back. I'm going in.
No, Jake. Allow me.
What? No, Phil, you're really not Oh.
We got this?
We got this. Okay, listen, Jess. What I need you to do is I need you to take out its eyes. Use your bow and hit both of them. Once the dragon's blind, I'll move in and go for an attack.
Okay, Jake.
Here I go. Yeah! Its flame is too hot! Okay, all right. Good shooting. I just gotta think of another way to take it down. I can't even get near it.
Do you have like water or something? Can't you put out the fire?
Wait, I don't have water, but I've got the potion of 1,000 truths. I think I know how we can take out the Ender Dragon.
You better hurry.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy our entire city. Okay, Jess, keep distracting him with the arrows.
Okay.
Woo! Jess, look!
Where'd you go?
I'm invisible!
Really?
And super fast. Hold on.
Think we should go back out there?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Jake!
See? I got the TNT from my house. I'm gonna use my invisibility to plant this underneath the dragon. Once I'm there, I'll set it off, and boom. Once I set it down, shoot it with the bow.
You got it.
I'm gonna go set it down.
All right, just shoot the floating TNT and not invisible Jake. Perfect. 3, 2, 1.
Jess, you did it! We did it!
We did it!
We stopped the dragon and saved the city!
Where's Phil and Biggs?
Yeah, wait a second. They only were eliminated. They could have just respawned.